Firstly, my colleague made reference to pre-legislation scrutiny and how many inputs I had into it. I sit on two committees, two extremely busy committees, Foreign Affairs and Defence and Transport and Communications. I was also sitting on public petitions at the time, as well as normal day-to-day business. So I do not have any input in the pre-legislative scrutiny, as I'm sure you don't have in Foreign Affairs or Transport or some of the other areas. That does not preclude me from taking on board advice that's given to me by academics, by members of trade unions, by those who went before the very committee you're talking about and tried to get into legislation the issues that, for example, the one Senator McDougall addressed there some time ago, the overarching power of the Chief Executive Officer without any reference to his board, or her board as the case may be, with respect to sanctions. Now, I made the point, as a former president of a trade union, I made the point that there should be provision here to have academic representation from IFOT or TUI. It works very well on the Teaching Council. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work on this particular one. I have every faith in you, Minister, because I've been on public record supporting you in many of the things you've done. You're far-seeing, you have ambition for higher and further education in this country, the like of which I have not seen before. So I compliment you on that. But Minister, you will leave office at some stage and another minister will come in. And that other minister may not be the type of person you are and may not hold the same principles as you hold. And what we're trying to do here is to define for the next minister precisely what should be in this legislation. And the only place I differ slightly with Senator Norris is the academic experts that I would be looking for, or the academic members I would be looking for, should be drawn from IFOT or from TUI, which are the main trade unions represented within the higher and further education sector. So from that point of view, that's the argument I'm making here today. I also, and later on, an amendment I won't get to is about having local representatives, local authority members represented in the various boards that are included in this bill. And look, there's a lot of work gone into this. I'm not taken away from it. But at the end of the day, I do think that there's a reasonable argument here, and it's not a lot to ask to take it on board.
We're going well through this.